Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. This is episode number 23. 8 ways to make your live stream better. Oh, look, we got messed up hair Mimi, the boss. Just kidding. Anyhow, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of EverlastingCreators.com. And this is Mimi, the boss, but her real name is
Christina Shoemaker, the CEO, the boss.
CEO, the boss. So we have a little special guest on the show. As long as he behaves, there won't be no. Oh, I can't do that because Mimi will smack me.
Yep.
But anyhow, there's a new girl. There's a little grandbaby on the show. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. And he's asleep. We already bored him to death. We've already bored. It's sad when you already have bored the newer generations to come. Oh, look, we're crooked. Oh, it's a crooked house. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're still crooked. Tell by the brakes in the back. Listen, we got some housekeeping rules here, and you need to learn rule number one. Don't be crying. And we're going to have to call you sissy. We're not call you sissy. Don't be sucking on Banky Bakes in the studio. No Banky Bakes allowed. You already broke rule number two. Rule number three. You gotta keep Mimi's mouth shut.
Hey, Mimi boy.
You see, now you broke rule number three because he just spoke.
I spoke for him. He's Mimi's boy.
And rule number four. No giving people the finger. Put his fist down. When no loud fists on here, people get offended about fists. Now we clarified those rules. We gotta clarify our rules. So anyhow, just quickly to clarify some housekeeping rules. We are not counselors, CPAs, financial advisors, whatever you want to call it, attorneys, anything of the such nature. We cannot guarantee your success. Only you can guarantee you that. We can hand you the tools, but it is your job to become successful. Okay. We'll do everything in our power to help you along as long as you're motivated. But if you're not, we can't change that. Okay. And we don't hand anybody anything. Everybody has to work for their own position in life and be successful. Okay. Also, we do put affiliate links in the thing when we do get paid for them, just so you know. StreamYard is one of them. And I'm going to put that link in the comment section. We kind of, I kind of mixed it up a little bit. At least tonight I hit go live first. So we're on a plus tonight. And we're already up to episode 23.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. So, anyhow, we use StreamYard. The reason why we use StreamYard is because StreamYard is one of the best platforms for live streaming. First of all, we stream to StreamYard. StreamYard streams to all the other groups. We are streaming to 7 groups. One has to count for StreamYard because we're using the online webinar. I believe you can get 8 out. I've not did that since we switched to online webinar because we like the webinar registration page. The other thing is StreamYard. It is not chunky. It operates in your web browser. It doesn't pull out bandwidth. You can probably get down to even 15 megs and you should have a good stream, period. Okay. You know, just saying. So we've put that link in the comment section. I feel like I'm having a lag. Is my mouth matching my words?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. There's the old out barrel. Oh, you gotta get Mimi. So let's go learn to sit up. We gotta get a bigger studio.
Because then he's gonna wake up.
We gotta get the bigger studio done. I've been a little lazy.
Yeah, your mom's right.
Well, I tell you, just not be allowed making noises in here. That's it. Don't you raise your fist. Now you could cause other trouble. So, well, we want to welcome you to the group StreamYard for Beginners and live streaming for entrepreneurs. Sit back, enjoy the free content that you'll get inside. Very valuable, no BS content at all. And you know, like last night we had Mimi, the boss, trying to run the show a little bit. So, we're back. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary thought. So,
What's a scary thought?
we're back on the screen. We're back on the screen. So, if you're new to StreamYard or you want a professional, easy to use platform, live streaming, whatever one you want to call it, live streaming platform, you're at the right place. We have innovative ideas and no BS content. And if you're new to our group, innovative means thinking outside the box, and no BS stands for no bullshit. Okay. No huff and puff here. And tonight's episode is brought to you by Randy's Garage in Romney, West Virginia. Give them a call for all your exhaust needs. Okay.
It's only a 2-hour trip.
Huh?
So it's only a 2-hour trip and it's worth the 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're from. So it's in Romney, West Virginia. Randy's Garage. Monday through Friday. 822, what is it? I think 3164.
3164.
Yeah. So, area code
304.
304-822-3164. Okay. And you can get all this stuff done here. Hey. Can you see it on the live stream?
Yeah.
Get all this stuff done. There you go. Randy's Garage. There we go. That's another one of the night's promotions. Just putting it out there. I'll give Baldy something to laugh about down there. Oh, I'll put my crosswind in my thing. So there you go. That was funny. It wasn't funny. So we welcome you, and inside the group you find consistency, when to sell, planning your live stream, storytelling, live stream mindset, branding yourself, and StreamYard. How to set up StreamYard. Oh, wrong thing. So inside we'll show you how to use all the features of StreamYard, which we should have pretty much covered a good many of those. If not, StreamYard does have a bunch of free tutorials. That's why we are not charging for them. And that's why we're giving them out as free content. But we thought that it would be nice, even though StreamYard, excuse me, my tag got. Even though StreamYard has them, we thought it'd be nice you had a kind of a personal effect on them. Somebody that actually uses the platform, and that's why we did it. So we'll teach you how to use those features and other live streaming features and tips and tricks and insights. But you must be ready to apply our strategies and our innovative ideas. If you join the community, again, you can get to the community right now we need to update the slide probably to something different, uh, because we're going to be live streaming, focusing on the two groups, StreamYard for beginners and live streaming entrepreneurs. Um, but I will put the link in the comments section just so you know. You can go on over there, or you might already be there. Boom, links in the comments section. So we do live stream every night from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I just cover over that. So here's the major announcement that the free training will end eventually. As in, we'll give out some free training and then we're going to go into the group. And we'll probably do groups on certain nights, maybe like on a Wednesday night or a Friday night. Just depends where we'll do something wrong. What? What are you looking at? Got a bully on my nose. No. So, but yeah. But we'll pick a day that's just for training, period. So, 8 ways to make your live stream better. Look at that face. You like, boom. I was trying to get in.
Probably my dog.
This is why I don't. Come on.
No.
You gotta lay down.
Yeah, you can't come up here.
I'm gonna start putting the thing up so they can't come to the door. Because she sometimes doesn't lay down, even though we're talking about it. Remember where the mic is.
No.
Can't have that going on. So now we're back. So live video is undoubtedly the most engaging form of content for today's internet. There's no question about it. You see it on TikTok, you see it on Instagram, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, things like that. Gamers going live on Twitch. So some of the reasons why live streaming has become so huge, and we kind of talked about that yesterday, all had to do with the pandemic. The pandemic really messed things up in a bad way for businesses, but it also opened up new opportunities to force people to live stream. Period. Let's see. Let me do one thing. Maybe should lay down because you're gonna mess up. I get going good on the training room, but just can't be doing this. I didn't say. I'm just saying with them. Sometimes you gotta. I forget to lay their blanket down. So, but yeah, so that's one of the reasons. So live streaming becomes so huge to include better internet access for the adoption of massive social media platforms like Instagram. We just said that. Facebook. I did forget Twitter. Live video has become more mainstream form of communication, period, and presents challenges and opportunities for companies and individuals. I mean, live streaming, people can, be out and record a video of somebody doing some kind of act, and they can load it right up to social media. I mean, think about what we used to deal with before. I remember just dang newspapers, and you had to rely on the news to get the news or something. Man, now you can know in like 2.5 seconds, I call it, that somebody can find information. And not only can you find out about it in seconds, it can be transformed all across the world in a matter of seconds. Okay? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. So there are remarkable differences between a bad live stream, though, and a good live stream. Like, if we were doing a, but I want to say this kind of in such a way too that I get there's single moms and dads out there, and then they have kids, and the only way they can do training is maybe to be holding their kids or something. I don't know. But for example, if we were doing a high ticket training, worth thousands of dollars, and we were live streaming that thing and teaching, you wouldn't want to have a child, no pun intended, on live stream. You wouldn't want to have dogs running around. Okay. We do those things to show you that, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, uh, I wouldn't be in a t-shirt. I'd probably be in a polo. She'd be in a nicer shirt, and she'd be sitting up straight, and we would be. I'm talking about like if it was a, $1 million training, that you were offering people. You'd want to make that a good live stream. I mean, we're not doing a bad live stream as far as I'm concerned right now. Um, but there's the other thing. We talk about StreamYard. You want to talk about a bad live stream. Who wants to watch a live stream that kind of the video fades in, blah, 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 and fades out? Okay. Or your mouth's not matching your words. It gets blurry. There's lots of noise, lots of things like that. Oh, by the way, she just triggered something from me last night, but notice now she's got her glasses on.
I don't have a choice.
Hmm. Even though they're not her new ones, she's being forced. But you know,
And not by him.
yeah.
Okay.
I've been telling her, so she didn't listen to me. So it was never me. So, but makes her look, you know, hot. I say hot. No. So there's so in this live stream, we're going to uh, talk about how to improve your live video stream experience for both yourself and your viewers. Okay, here are 8 ways to improve the live video stream. 8 ways. Oops, I surpassed it. Man. Use a great internet connection. Now, the other thing was, I was telling you, like StreamYard, you don't have to worry too much about the megabytes and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, you can't be having, crappy stuff like that. I can't be having. Sorry, Mimi, boss. I'm into the training now. Now I'm the boss.
Whatever will never happen, but okay, you can keep thinking.
Don't you do it. I can see you in the camera. What you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing. I got my grandson.
So, but so you don't need the best connection, but you should try to opt for a good connection. Okay. We recommend that you at least try to, at least try to get 50 megs. And if you have to, shut down your other stuff in the house if you're a little worried about it. The first way to improve your live stream is sure you have a fast, steady, and solid internet connection. Like we are connected directly from the computer to the modem. And there should be no lag time. If there is, it's very small, maybe 1 second. That's that. Um, so that way things don't lag and you don't get glitches. So you need to engage with your viewers. So when you have viewers on and they're leaving comments and stuff, you need to say, "Hey, Jim Bob, glad to see you on here." Um, that's the other thing, recognizing your viewers. Um, so any good live streamer knows that a good quality video stream is make it very engaging as possible. Like right now, I could say, "Hey, what do you think makes a good live stream thing?" Put your answers in the comment section. Then I let you guys go ahead and do your little thing, and put comments down, and then I'd be like, "Okay, here's what so and so said. Here's what so and so said." And the nice thing about that is, too, with StreamYard, we can easily just go here and boom, like if that was a comment. So, and I can take it away. But let's just say I did ask the question, okay, that I said, "Hey, what do you think is the best live streaming thing?" And I could get it, I'm on the other end. I'm going to pretend like I'm a viewer and I type, having okay, having I didn't spell it right, but okay. So I put that out there, and then bam, I showed up. So Everlasting Creators, there we are, says has a great background. Let's just say somebody else says that. So Josh and Christina, or we go here. Oops. Or here, or here, or here. You can see how it just kind of goes up the ladder, and then you can remove it. And but when you put it up and you say, "Hey, I see Josh and Christina said having a great background. Hey, that's a good one. Thank you very much. Good answer." Um, Boom. Then take it away. Okay. So aside from planning your content, which we've always told you that, you should always have your live streams planned out in such a way that it's interactive. A lot of live streaming services come with features that you can aid in creating more engagement, like chat boxes and other interactive tools. Okay. One neat little thing I wish StreamYard would do is make it so like they should have a place down here where you could throw up some emojis or something like that. I don't know. I don't think you can do that yet. You can do music. Of course, I mean, you could add stuff like I could say, "Yeehaw, welcome, look at this." Yeah, social media. And we could throw that up. You know, and there are other things. StreamYard does have some sound effects. See, like boom, or
Nope, 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 nope.
the
Nope. Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
nope,
Nope.
nope. So there is all kinds of things that StreamYard has that you can use and those things. But it would be nice if you could like throw up some emojis down here on the bottom that could come across your live stream. That'd be a good thing. Like put it over in your brand section. But I think I'd prefer it right here where you can get a hold of it quick. Yeah, a little section or something. I don't know. I think that would be kind of neat. So, number 3, having a plan for everything. So, it is imperative to have a plan for your live stream. We've always told you to have a plan. Okay. This way, it helps get rid of awkwardnesses and pauses and creates a smooth flow with your content for viewers. Like in the beginning, you want to introduce yourself. You don't want to stay on yourself too much and get stuck on yourself. We do cover a lot in the beginning. Like, I haven't mastered that. Quit looking at me like that. What are you looking at? But yeah, we're gonna black over. I'll go hold my hand up here for a little bit. I was like, we got this viewer, we're not allowed to see their face on live stream.
I thought you said I was hot. Why don't you want to see my face?
Because you're distracting now. You're just being distracting. You're being distracted on purpose.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you
Can't help it. I'm so hot you can't
are.
do that.
Well, so it also allows you to have a good idea about what you're going to talk about and how you feel about it. But practicing and planning your live streams, and that comes with consistencies. Okay, when you're consistent. And I told you, boy, he's not allowed to make noises on the show. If you got something to say,
He's 2 weeks old.
well, he keeps trying to steal my show by saying things, and then he goes quiet.
He's helping you out, Pappy.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna be in it before anything. He's gonna be the first one to help you run it.
I don't need that help. So yeah. So that's number 3 is planning. Number 4 is stick to a schedule. Consistency. Being punctual will help you. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I am. Shut up.
I didn't say nothing.
So if you have a decent sized audience, it is a bad idea to make them wait for your stream. Okay, people get antsy. They just go, hey, well, this sucker isn't showing up. I'm getting off here. Live streamers who are not functional tend to lose out on their audience over time. You better quit interrupting me.
He's streaming.
So you should set a schedule in such a way that you would know and know it, and you'll be able to fulfill it. And if you can't, you should have a backup plan for those situations. Like, there's times where we were out of town. I pre-recorded the episodes ahead of time. Boom. We scheduled them through StreamYard. They went off, and bam, the show continued. We did a lot of that over in our business page. We had to because when summer comes and stuff, a lot of people are out and about. We do a lot of things. So, of course, we were live streaming on Saturdays, but now we go to Friday, and that's it. So now I would only have to plan on Friday unless we had a whole week or something that we said, hey, So you should always, yeah, back up. That was you.
No, it was not. That was your grandson.
He's not a big forwarding over here. And forward, forward, forward. Number 5, use better equipment. Uh, Live streaming video does require a capturing code and transmit the live stream to the internet. Like we were telling you, like StreamYard. And you can use StreamYard for free and stream to one place. That's okay with that. Um, get on the paid plan and you can do a little more. Um, the quality of your equipment will make a huge difference though for your live streams because just like your camera and stuff, you got a crappy camera. You notice how, you know, I'm looking at a nice, crisp, clear picture. Now you can always use, we've talked about that. You can use StreamYard for with your cell phone, right out of your browser. Same thing. Most new phones do have a, you know, really good camera and audio quality. But then we told you if you do that, you can't share the screen. Okay. So you got to come up with a way to maybe you can't read your PowerPoints or whatever. And we suggested like a $50, sometimes you probably could get a $50 iPad if somebody needs your money. Usually about 150 bucks, you can get a pretty decent one. We got 3 or 4 of those that way. Um, yeah, they were a little older, but they work. They do the job. Um, or a tablet. I was trying to think of the Android version. We're still into the iPhone and Apple stuff. But I will say we don't use a MacBook or Mac products for streaming. I still use, you know, Windows. Someday will change eventually, I'm sure. And we can have all our stuff synced better. So your camera equipment, we cover that by ensuring you have the best overall equipment and setup. This will provide the best output that you're going to have to your stream. So number 6, promote your stream, which we do that. We should be promoting, uh, I'm pretty sure we are. I'm not sure. I didn't look at it, and that's awful to say. But for example, if you're going to have a live stream on a Wednesday, but you're only going to do it one day, you should be promoting it on Monday. Okay. And then if you're going to have a live stream on on Thursday, you should be promoting a day in advance for the live stream. Putting it out there. Hey, catch us live. This is going to be episode. This is what the episode is. Okay, just like the picture we had. You could just take, hey, this is the episode, excuse me. I just lost my channel. Oh, the PowerPoint episode where I say, hey, this is episode number 23. You can use that to promote with. And you just say, hey, here's what's going on Wednesday. Here's what's going on Thursday, and Friday and Saturday, or not Saturday because we don't do live streaming. So, so to build a broad audience for your live streams, you need to utilize promotional initiatives, things like that. Having the giveaways. A lot of video streaming services come with a lot of good tools, which we told you. We kind of showed you on StreamYard. We showed you. We showed you here, and of course that did mute me out. We have this count, and it mutes us out. I did make that. Here's like an overlay. that you could have going on. We showed you the social media thing. There's different backgrounds and stuff. We could change some things around. Uh, Even the background of your stream. Uh, we don't personally use it because I just don't like it. I think we kind of learned a little bit with the green screen and all that. I thought it wasn't our best streams, but it was kind of a learning curve to kind of we did it to show you, okay, you can do it this way, but I can't guarantee you that everything's gonna look good. Excuse me. Um. So yeah, number 8. Is that one of them?
No, we already did that one.
Incorporate.
We already did that one. You're on 20.
No.
I mean 19.
Yeah, I'm on 19. We
Yeah,
just
you
did
did.
this one from
Yes.
Mojo Stream.
Yes, you're on 19.
So number 7, incorporate feedback from stream analysis. Most live streaming services, um, you can analyze stuff. I'm not sure about streaming. I never really got into that, but you can look on Facebook and use Facebook Insights and tell what's going on, what's not going on. Okay, whether your viewers are up or down, blah 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 blah. Because there's some viewers, even though, and I've tried to tell people this, and they don't kind of believe me, but I can, normally pull it back up and show you. You might see 0 viewers at the top of your thing when you're going live, but that doesn't mean they're not on YouTube or somewhere else. I don't think it picks up that because I've went back and looked in the insights, and I'd see we had 100 people on, 100 people watching.
It doesn't pick up because when I'm not out here, I watch and it doesn't pick me up. It still says 0.
Um, yeah, so see, that's what I'm saying. Just depending on where you're coming from, it doesn't show, and she just said that. Um, when she's watching, it doesn't change the views, and it should. Uh, and I'm okay with that because I know what's going on. You know, personally, I think showing the amount of viewers at the top of the stream, it's kind of pointless. I wish you could just get rid of that. I mean, what's the point? Show people you have 500 people in there. Who cares? If they can't see the other ones, then it doesn't matter. So, use a professional service. So, we talked about StreamYard. You need to be serious about live video. You should consider using a professional service. I just seen time. Even though it's possible to stream without the services of a professional company, like you could just go to Facebook and live stream, but I'm telling you right now, it sucks. No pun intended, Facebook. I know, you know, I've been blessed not to be banned. Some of the things I say sometimes. Uh, I try not to post political stuff only just because it doesn't matter whether you post it or not. You have an opinion. If that nobody likes your opinion, yeah, they get rid of you, or it's your opinion. I think social media platforms kind of mess up by doing that or calling it false information. I mean, how is it false information if I say, you know, I watched, I heard so and so say this, and then they get on there, no, so and so didn't say it. But if I heard it and I watched it, then you should be saying, okay, shows proof. You can't, I don't know. I'm not going to get in the whole political thing because it just pisses me off. Here's all I'm going to tell you. And I don't care who you are. Look at the economy right now. I hope you're freaking happy. Okay? I hope you like paying all these overrated prices. Anyhow, so that's all I'm going to say. The overrated prices and people can't afford and stuff and working jobs and working you to the bone. It's crazy. But That might be for a regular talk show, but we'll probably get freaking kicked off because that would be like a Joe Rogan thing. You just, they'd be shutting you down all the time, no matter what. So the other thing is, damn, I was behind on things. So live stream better with StreamYard. Of course, we've been talking about StreamYard. We have used, personally, I have used, other platforms, and I'm going to bring their names out. I felt more comfortable using StreamYard. And just showing her just the other day, I think, I could sit here and talk her into how to set up the live stream, and I'll bet you probably the next time she would probably get it. I mean, StreamYard is that simple. So, anyone can live stream with video, but it demands a lot from you. So, let StreamYard guide you through getting the most of your streams and generating the maximum output. So, if we have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I greatly appreciate it. Or if you're watching the replay, that would be great. You can, inside the group, we talked about this in the beginning, creative following, storytelling, playing your stream, and I'm not going to go through all those again. You can catch us over on our business page at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, our website, and TikTok. Yeah. So again, we talked about the announcement. I'm just putting that up there as a friendly reminder. We do live stream Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. In StreamYard for beginners and live streaming for entrepreneurs. And we do some of our other pages and things like that. So you need to, but you're going to need to belong to one or two of the groups to get the more quality content and have a better atmosphere where you can answer questions and things like that. So that concludes tonight's episode or podcast, whatever you want to call them. We're just going to call them episodes. We'll try to remember. Keep it simple. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what it means. How about simplify? I like simplify. So, again, I am Joshua Shoemaker. I am the
CEO.
And her real name is
Christina Shoemaker.
Yeah. So, we bid you all a farewell and good night. Of course, Maxwell, he's done it out. He's been out for the whole time. It was just no help at all. I mean, what's the point? I mean, you come in here thinking you're going to run the show, and you just sleep. And you make me do all the work. I mean, that's a bunch of BS. Just BS. So, anyhow, good night. We'll see you inside the group. Don't be afraid to PM or DM me for any questions, and we'll get you the answers.